And if someone has been through, a breakup in a relationship and they have not yet healed from that breakup or from their entire childhood, what will happen if they don't heal going into a new relationship intimately?
Well, the biggest risk is that they'll repeat the very same patterns that they're used to. I mean, there's this thing called repetition compulsion, which I know you're
Yes.
fairly familiar with. And it is when we, in essence, repeat the patterns that just feel familiar and that are already pre-programmed inside of our minds. We go into every single relationship and the relationships start looking the same with the same patterns, the same beginning, end. And then we go into the next relationship with the same beginning, middle, end. And so it just becomes a cyclical process where we're not actually like doing anything different. We just have different players in our lives, right? And so whenever we can actually identify, oh, look, that's when I start getting into those codependent qualities. That's the in. That's my thing, right? Like, I start, let's say,
When I feel like I need this attention or
right,
whatever it might be. Yeah.
right, like whatever your brand of it might be, right? We all have a brand, right? Like, and that's true. Um, then people, can actually start noticing their own patterns and then start cutting those patterns. We start cutting at the root when we're aware we cannot heal what we cannot see.
Yeah.
If we have something that we can actually identify as not being aligned with how we want to live a life, then we can identify it, call it out, and then when we see that it's about to creep up, say, not anymore.
Not this time.
I'm not
Yeah.
not going in that direction.
As a trial